What up, guys? Comics and tortillas. I love comics and I love those damn tortillas. And today we have DC Finest Batman Red Skies. Now, I have broken my rule of I only want to do Omnis. I'm only going to collect Omnis. I'm going to start getting rid of all my trades, all that stuff. But these DC Finest look so good on the shelves. I think they do such a better job looking at on the shelves than Marvel's epic collections. Just by the spine alone, this just looks so much better. So much. It has the year of where it's been, different pictures. Got the DC here, and then the Marvel. It just looks. I want to say it looks boring. It looks very. New Avengers. They could have pushed this way a little bit more down. Very small print here. They could have spread this out longer. I just felt like they don't care enough to really think about how us collectors put these on our shelves and look at them. Because if we didn't want to look at them, we would just buy singles, throw them in a white box, forget about them. You know, only remember them when you have to move or you have to carry them to another spot of the house. I think Marvel needs to do a little bit better because DC is killing it on every single field of their whole empire. Animation, comics, trades here. I don't think about the Omnis. I think the Marvel does the Omnis really well, the way they look on your shelves, but they don't do a very good job of keeping them in stock. So Marvel needs to do better. But let's talk about DC Finest. I'm not gonna go into too deep about this because I'm still reading it. I'm about a quarter of a way in. I do have to say, this is my first DC Finest of reading, and in my Discord, talked to my boys. They said this is pretty good. I got, Patrick saying it's good. All my other guys in there are saying this is good. I feel like there's like 3 other people in there that are reading it as well. Squints is reading it. Who else is reading it? Matthew H is reading it, and we're all reading the same time. It's pretty crazy. And so I picked this up. I'm not a trade guy. I don't really do trades, but they've done a great job of just not even mapping it, just giving it a really hardcore story here. I just finished the Nocturna storyline here, and I've never really read. So going back again, first trade and first really old school Batman. And what year? Oh, it's right here, 1986, 1985 to 1986. I love that. So I don't even have to like Google it or anything like that. It's on the page. I just love how they do that. And they have on the back here. I'm a little bit all over the place here, but that's okay. Different covers. They don't have to show every single cover. Okay, and this is gonna cost about $40. So DC is always like $5 to $10 cheaper than Marvel stuff. Always. And I don't know. Maybe because we just buy Marvel all the time that they can get away with it. Now this is going to be back and forth between Detective Comics and Batman. And so this is going to cover from Batman's 388 to 400 and Detective Comics 554 to 567 and a couple other random issues in this book. So back and forth. So they're going to go Batman, Detective, Batman, Detective, Batman, Detective throughout this whole storyline. And I've never read this author before, Doug. I'm not even going to try his last name because I'm just going to butcher it. And Tom here, they do such a great job with this art. And again, this is a little different for me because I'm not used to reading these types of content. More of a 2000 up type of person. Raw 7 knows what I'm talking about. But I took a chance because everyone said this book was so good. And the storyline Red Skies is by far one of the coolest Batman stories I've ever read. And however, there are a couple things that are a little that give me warning lines. I felt like I've been reading this like nonstop, and I'm barely a quarter way in. There's a lot of dialogue in these books, a lot of word balloons, a lot of different panels, which is fine because it progresses the story. There's some stuff you can kind of skip because it's kind of setting the tone, but you can tell by the pictures that it's really good stuff. And the Catwoman and Batman, I kind of feel like I'm okay. Again, I'm only a quarter way in, so I'm only giving my thoughts on the quarter way in. I feel like Batman and Catwoman are a little too lovey-dovey. I love the Harvey and Robin the banter between those two, making jokes, busting chops. I love that. That was fun. That's fun to read. Batman, just like the player, because he has like at one point in this quarter of the book, he has like 3 chicks, on the sidelines, and he has to pick one. But what I do like about it is you get like there's this suspense in this book towards the end of this nocturnal run arc, and I felt it, and it's hard sometimes to feel things. I don't know, feel like, oh, you know what, he's gonna get out of it, and Batman's gonna save this person. And there's one point in this book where Batman doesn't even save the guy that falls off the building. Like, he didn't even, like, I'm expecting him to throw like a battering ram, not a battering ram, a battering ray to catch his leg and tie him up. No, he just laters, bro. And I was like, whoa, okay, we're letting that go. So it's weird reading what I'm used to Batman and going back and reading some of the classics. I'm really enjoying this book. I think you guys will too. I still have a lot to go through, and I'll probably do another book of the entire book once I'm done with it, and we'll go from there. But that's all I got from you guys. I really appreciate you guys staying. If you stayed this long, hit that like so that YouTube knows that I exist, and leave a comment below if you are thinking about picking some of these up, and if you have picked one up, which one should I be reading next in this collection. Other than that, guys, always keep on reading.